Are you feeling stressed? Are you feeling like you can't manage your time well? Well, after watching me for the next, I don't know how many minutes, but not too many because I watch the time on these, I am going to make you feel better. So I know you're stressed. Oh, I can't get through my day. It's awful. What am I gonna do? Deep breath. I want you to follow my tips, and then I want you to email me or send me a little comment, and I want you to let me know how you feel. Okay. Here's the first thing you're going to do. You're going to do one thing at a time. The old school way of thinking is that you are a champion and a genius because you can do 100 things at once. Get over it. You can't. One thing at a time. Focus zone. You're going to get in the focus zone. You're going to do one thing at a time. It is crucial you understand that you are not a magician and you can do one thing at a time. Okay, so you're going to do one thing at a time. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to block your time, right? Literally, put it on a to-do list, put it in your calendar, set a calendar invite for yourself and say from this time to this time, I'm going to work on this project. From this time to this time, I'm going to work on another project. I know what you're saying. I'm so busy. I have calls. I have so many things going on. Look at your schedule. Do you have calls? Do you have meetings? My first question is what is not urgent? I know you want to do it all. I want to do it all. We all want to do it all. That doesn't make you special. What do you need to do? And what do you not need to do? Put the stuff that you don't need to do on another day. Email the people, you're so sorry. You will reschedule it when you can be more present. That is fair, okay? The things that you have to do, you have to do. So you're going to have to move your time blocks around the things that you have to do. Are you going to have to work a little later? Maybe. Are you going to have to work a little earlier? Maybe, but you're going to get the things done that you actually need to do. There is such a difference between what we think we have to do and what we actually have to do. And I encourage you to really, really fight to figure that out. And it's usually in our own minds, okay? The next thing that you're going to do is you're going to follow your own time blocks. That means if you are working on something, you're not going to be checking your email, you're not going to answer a call, you're not going to answer a text, you're not going to do something else during the time you intentionally set aside to do the thing, okay? So you got to focus on those time blocks. That's really going to be crucial. Then let's talk about the to-do list because I know you got your time blocks, you got your calls, but then you have all the stuff you think you need to do that's sort of random. It doesn't really fall into a bucket. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to make sure that there are no more than 5 things on that list. No more than 5. 5 things on the list. Anything else, I want you to try your hardest to push off until later in the week or even maybe later in the day if these 5 things get done. 5 things on the to-do list. Then I want you to think about how much time is each of these tasks going to take you. For example, you're estimating. I know you don't always know. I know. But for example, if I have to send out sales pitch emails, I know that that's going to take me about 30 minutes. If I have to do a research project, I know that's going to take me about 30 minutes. If I have to do a totally new project that I haven't touched before, it might take me an hour. If I have to put together a call agenda, it's probably going to take me 15 minutes. If I have to send one follow-up email, it's probably only going to take me about 5 minutes, right? So I'm going to put a time next to each of the tasks on my list. Then I'm going to go back to my calendar and I'm going to say, when do I have time to do these tasks? The 5-minute stuff, I'm not going to worry about that because I'm pretty sure that I'm going to find 5-minute blocks in my day. But those big tasks, the 60 minutes, the 30 minutes, I got to put that in my calendar. Otherwise, I'm not just going to find 30 minutes laying around. I'm going to get distracted by something else, okay? Now, make sure that once you set your day up, you follow the day. You've already put the time and energy in to making this beautiful day. The next thing is you got to follow it, okay? You have to take you seriously. And I'm telling you guys, that's one of my biggest weaknesses is taking myself seriously. I'm real good at prioritizing everybody else and what's going to make everybody else happy. But I'm not so great at prioritizing my own tasks. So think about that. You intentionally put together the schedule. You made time to do your thing. Let yourself do the thing. Let yourself do the thing. Don't let Slack disturb you. Don't answer that text. I know your friends want to ask you about The Bachelor, but you'll look in a bit, okay? That's my life. But you guys got this. And I know we are all stressed at work. I promise everybody is stressed at work. But these are some things that can help. So I want you to not complain. I want you to do the day. And then I want you to come back to me and I want you to let me know how it went. And if it didn't work, I'm going to make you another video. Bye, guys.